towards the center of the ice. Wheeling in his Bordeaux. Rebound shot, save, and he misses again. But it's still loose. Bogan has an assist tonight. Chops it in. It's a goal! Gino Caramelli on his 5th chance. The second Ryan Bogan assist. Once again, all it took was Ryan Bogan throwing it in towards the net, and Gino Caramelli, with his back to the goalie, reaches down, and he's able to get a no-look backhand goal through the 5-hole of Spencer Kozlowski. 40 seconds left here in this first period, as Cramp can't get to it in time. Ali Riefler does. Sidney Leonard now winging it around the center ice logo. Into the zone. Left-handed wrister shot, scores! Sidney Leonard, she did that one herself. 28 seconds left in the first period, and a huge goal bringing the Beacons back to within 1. She's in her true freshman season out of Anchorage, Alaska, and for the second time this year and the second time in her career, lights the lamp. Sidney Leonard at the 1932 mark, making it Spartans 2. Beacons do win the faceoff, and coming ahead with a head full of steam is Mike Manzo. He gets through the defense, slides it over to Bordeaux, back to Manzo, to kick save. Bordeaux in front, deflected, no one sees it, scores! Jazz Kristoff, another freshman first-timer. The rebound was up for an eternity off the Evan Boudreau shot, and finally, Jazz Kristoff, the freshman out of Santa Clarita, California, cleans it up.
Call for the refs.
Another opportunity, the 4th power play for the Beacons this afternoon. They've converted once. Butters off the faceoff draw. She'll walk it in, toe drag it over to Kozik. Kozik to Butters, and she scored! There was a body in front. I'm not sure if Liz Cramp got the stick on it, but Matt, you said it yourself. Ooh, Margot Butters with the rocket, and the Beacons lead 2-0. Margot Butters now ties Emily Hansen back with the team lead, 5 goals on the season.
Yeah, let that fly, girl. She's got that rib, and you can see it there.
But it's still in the zone. Pirati couldn't clear it. Bouncing in front. Hansen on the doorstep, couldn't get a stick to it. And finally, the Vikings are able to get it out of the zone, but not for long. Riefler with a poke check. Riefler has Hansen to her left. Riefler shot off the side of the net. That one almost got through. Hansen on the doorstep. Cramp looking for the centering pass. Here is Webster on the right point. Walks it in. Scores! Webster put it in front. Quick look there for Curtis. Nice move as he toe drags through. Eyes towards the net. Wrist shot. Kick save. Rebound. Scores! Grady Friedman in his first collegiate game right there to follow up on the June Curtis rebound. And number 18, the true freshman out of Kennebuck, Maine, lights the lamp for the Beacons. 15.5 minutes in, and the Beaks get the first goal of the year thanks to number 18, Grady Friedman. That just goes high and wide. And the Beacons applying the pressure here at the tail end of the second period, leading 4-1. Liz Cramp, the lefty, all 5'2" of her, goes right through the middle of the defense, drops it back. Buddington, shot, score! Addie Buddington off the blue line, just walks right into one, and give Elizabeth Cramp all the credit in the world for setting up that goal. She danced through the defense, she kept it on her stick, dropped it off to Buddington, who walks right in and finishes for her first goal of the 2021 campaign. Shaky start, nothing's got him through yet, but he's seen the puck quite a bit.
Well, you make a good point, and goaltenders like to know well in advance if they're going or not. Again, similar to a quarterback, am I starting or am I not? It's a different mentality, and some coaches don't really buy into that. They don't let people know right until puck drop. Again, we don't know for sure, but you can only speculate.
How about that? It got through from the blue line. Blake Coleman put it in from the point. A lot of bodies in front. I think that one's going to go to big 2-3. Let's see. No, he's pointing to Jacob Banks leading the handshake line. And so how about number 5 out of Marshfield, Massachusetts? Jacob Banks, his first goal of the season, and that was a body in front. And Kevin Johnston, get ready. That was Katie Wilbur poking her nose in there, trying to break the puck free. No play to be made, and so the puck's still not cleared out of trouble by Salem State. Wilbur hands it off. Webster, centering pass, scores! Kaylee Kozik right in front. Webster with the primary assist, and that was all started. Addressing the faceoff circle, wins the faceoff. Beacons tucked back near the blue line. Now they're behind the net. Clifton cycles it back to Pat Keegan. Keegan's going to put the wrister on. It's blocked by Cade Hanley. Nice job by Cade. And he turns over in middle ice there. Michael Peroni, the team's leading returning scorer, not crisp on the puck. And this one slips all the way behind the Beacons net. Both teams now 1 for 1 on their penalty kill. Looks like Michael Mania lost the tire there, and so walking in is Michael Krapinski. His shot is saved. Rebound shot, saved again. Davidson, 2 in a row, and he's made 7 saves now in this first period. And charging back the other way is defenseman Jake Maynard. That one's deflected, chipped up, and gloved, held by Sam Best. Last time it was Leonard winning the face-off to Gustafson. Now Katie Wilbert in the center circle. She wins it backward all the way to Margot Butters. Butters is going to walk in on the left wing and scores! Margot Butters on the power play. Her second goal, goal number 3 of the season. She just walked it in from the left wing. They gave her some room, and she takes those 2 extra steps in and beats McKinley Hoff for the second time today. This time, they beat her high and stick side. And in Guggens on it to Duncan. Duncan had Matthews on the doorstep, spins to his left, and turns it over. But not out of the zone here, kept in by DeLuzio. Nobody else there to address the puck. Evan Guggens centers it. Matthews in front, scores! Ty Matthews from Alex Duncan and Evan Guggens. And that line has generated so many chances for the first time this season and the 9th time in his Beacons career. Ty Matthews lights the lamp, and the Beacons back up by 3. It's 5-2. Feeling around is Katie Leffler. Right-handed shot. Snap! Shot! Scores! Just like that, the Beacons light the lamp. It was 36 seconds into the power play, and the senior captain out of Key Largo, Florida, Katie Leffler, lights the lamp for the Beacons. It is her 3rd goal already in this young season. But Rachel Burum, the hard-charging senior, she controls the puck. Burum reverses course. Puck along the left side post, all the way back to Buddington. Buddington cross-ice pass, shot, score! What a beautiful assist by Addie Buddington, and it was our player to watch, Kaylee Kozik, with the goal for the Beacons. They lead 3. Carabelli had it on his stick momentarily. It gets turned over. Browning sends it in right into some skates, but it's still loose. Hacking at it. Oh, it was loose in front, and the shot not taken by Carabelli. It was in a tough spot for him. Bogan keeps it in the zone. Lofts it in behind the net. First to it is Jacob Banks, and he'll look backward. Looping it through, shot scored! It's Carabelli right in front, thanks to the Bankowskis assist. That's the second time those two have teamed up for a goal this season. And Gino Carabelli, I mentioned his big frame. It's never that simple, but when you have a big body in front and you put the puck in front of the net, good things happen. Goal number 2 on the year for Gino right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, and both these goals here tonight are representative of what this team has been successful.
That one sent behind the net. Beacons can't quite keep it into the zone. Buddington skated off the puck. And now here's Mackenzie Mallet. Toe drag. Kennedy knocks it free. It's loose. And it's off the post. The shutout continues. What an effort by Isabel Henningsen Brown. Kennedy definitely left the net too far. That probably should have been a Vikings goal. But Henningsen Brown, the true freshman, coming over and playing hero on the defensive end. She's a 5'9" freshman out of Portland, Oregon. And everyone on the Beacons owing her a thanks for keeping this shutout alive.
Much 3-on-5. It's tough for any group to be successful when you're down 2 players.
Right now it's Hannah McDougall, Elizabeth Cramp, Addie Buddington, and Jane Andrill on the floor. How about that? A save by Victoria Kennedy as Jane Andrill offers her assistance, and then Kennedy sprawled out, kind of went horizontal there. The puck finds her ribcage, and it stays out of the net. The true freshman out of Troy, Michigan. Back they go, shot deflected, and it goes just high and wide with bodies in front. Huge opportunity there as Grady Friedman was on the doorstep in front of the traffic, got his stick on the puck, misses the deflection wide, and so it looks like, save for one last charge here, the Beacons will be 0-3 on the power play. But they're across the blue line here with an attack brewing. Keegan, down low they go, circling it back to Manzo, all the way back to Keegan, to Corey Clifton. He's dispossessed, and now here comes Tyler Stewart back the other way. Up in front, beautiful pass, shot, and score. Michael Mania fresh out of the penalty box, and it's another freshman getting the action started. Tyler Stewart threads the pass ahead to Michael Mania.
More compact defensively, and it's allowing the Beacons to have more room in the zone to set up and get good looks.
Here's Kelsey Ryan centering pass to Kozik, and it gets through. Shot, score, Kaylee Kozik from Kelsey Ryan, and how about that, the decorated senior, gonna get a point on senior night with the assist. Kaylee Kozik scoring. Tim Lopez is giving chase, but he loses his footing. Takes a hard smash into the backboards, and now Bankowskis not behind the Pilgrims. Angle shot, rebound, scores! Owen Bordeaux, thanks to Coley Bankowskis. He uses his speed to go down the left sideline. Bankowskis' shot creates a juicy rebound, and ain't nothing to it but to do it for Owen Bordeaux. He just skates onto it and flicks a right-handed wrister up underneath the crossbar for his first goal of the season. Walking it across the center ice. Over the blue line now, still dancing with it. She's so hard to stop with that speed. Wraps it around behind the net, goes for the centering pass. McDougal skates onto it, back to Butters. Wrister scores! Katie Wilbert might have got a stick on that. It was either a deflection goal for Wilbert or a goal from Butters at the point. And let's see. Margot first at the handshake line, and for the time being, let's give it to her. Margot Butters, her second goal of the season, with Katie Wilbert in front, and we'll get the official scoring for you momentarily. How about that, guys? Lost it for a second, gave it right back. Friedman shot, wrister, it's deflected, and it goes just wide. Banks is there. They don't clear the zone. One more chance. Friedman fakes the shot, dances in. It's blocked in front. It's covered. Krivtsov gets it. 5 seconds. 4.
He scored.
Jazz Krivtsov walks it in. The biggest goal of his career in his 9th game. The student section loves it. The fans getting waved home. Jazz Krivtsov with 4.1 seconds left, and the Beacons do win their 3rd game of the season.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a way, what a finish.